Good morning, can you hear me? Okay, so I'm trying something a little different for this game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the, the Duelists of the Roses. When I was growing up, I always thought it was Duelist of the Roses. It's actually the Duelist of the Roses. So, we're doing this thing called a Decklocke challenge. I think, I don't know if anyone else has made this one up or not, but I feel like I try this one out to see if I can give it more challenge. Here are the rules of the challenge. Okay, rules are, okay, for one, the deck master is chosen at random. Rule number 2, no card codes. So like in the game, you're able to put in different codes for cards, allowing you to obtain a certain card. Let's say, oh, you want the Cocoon of Evolution or Mirror Wall. No, we're not doing none of that. If you want the card, earn it. I get 10 tries per run. If I lose all 10 times, the run is dead. I must start completely from the beginning. Only one ritual card can be used per run, so choose wisely, because once you choose one, you're stuck with it. You are allowed to choose your deck every 2 duels. Your deck master are not allowed to be changed. You are stuck with the one you choose. And the last one is heavily specific. There is a type of this game called Immortals. Creatures are immune to the crush card terrain. None of those. That's cheating, because they get a power terrain bonus from the crush card, and they're only cards that are immune to the crush card virus. That's like, none of that. That's kind of cheating a little. They're the only cards that are basically immune to the crush cards, so. So I usually play this off screen. My deck master is Fairy King Truesdale, because I like to use plants combined with the zombies. Okay, so I'm gonna boot the game up. Okay, so we'll start from the very beginning. Hold on. Alright, so you don't have to look at the tutorial. That's only if you want like a refresh for the game. Let's see, yep, there's Duck Station, there it is. Do you say you guys see the game? Or not? Yeah, there it is. I found it. A card. My kingdom for a card. Alright. Believe it or not, the one most cards are mainly used for the speedruns is the Patricia of Darkness deck. Okay, new game. It's been forever since I last touched the game on video or stream, so be worried, I'm gonna be a little rusty. So, we get taken back in time. The British Empire and 1480s. The Wars of the Roses, a huge power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and the York, White Rose. The sight of royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. But in France, Yugi, Henry Tudor, is the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards by a sorcerer wielded by the Seto and his 7 followers, were also known as the Rose Crusaders, serving under the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman, aka Pegasus. Like a duelist champion of the cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, dual card games were still in the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Roshan crews in battle. With this in mind, Margaret, my beautiful Lancaster, secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. My, also known as lady who is obsessed with the Harpy ladies. Am I in frame? It doesn't look like I'm in frame. She uses the Harpy lady deck. If I try voice acting, I am not going to try voice acting, because I will be using experimental. Second more. Oh! Someone from the Mystic Circle of Red and White Roses, the one capable of harness pure power. That was the truth, the legend of the Rose Duelist. I could create a safe speed, but I don't know how. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means of defeating evil forces of Roshan crews. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I had forgotten I was in presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon Moran. Hi, my Murin. I always call him Moron, but it's Murin. High Druids and servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask your name by which duelist would you like to be known? Okay, so the name is kind of suggested because the deck master would be assigned at random depending on your name. Also, I'm going to turn on the light because I cannot see my own face. Ah! Go to myself, Crit. Oh god, I blinded myself. Ah! I just give myself a flashbang. Okay, we'll just call myself Crit. Crit, fine name indeed. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485. You are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. Also called Salisbury by accident. This ain't no steak. The British Empire is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist subsirs. The struggle is referred as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for Lancastrians, and white rose for the Yorkist. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their full rightful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorceress White Rose cards. Okay, so Rose Cruz, you'll meet him in a bit. Using the Red Rose cards, we summoned you, Crit, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience can help defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. Will you help us? Of course. I can't talk today. Of course, we will. Fortune meets even doubt. Your loyalty is lost. Whereas that the only legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Roshan crews. Oh, my door was open for a second, but never mind. We appreciate your help we can privately against them. But I forget, I should warn you, the rules of dueling differ from those of your age. Here in England, duel is governed by the boys known as the perfect rule. In addition to some of my distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement, or positioning the deck layer concept, or aka the deck master. There are two sects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of dueling monsters was adapted to the card form. The river represents these sorcerers that were miraculously revived in England. Perhaps a practice duel shall serve for as explanation. Should I do the... I'm not going to do tutorial anyway, just first one. First crit, you must select a deck to duel with. It's important that you feel the vibrations of your deck layer. At the moment, vibrations ring your soul. The cards themselves draw power from energies of the ancient ones. The deck meters acts as a terminator between the ancient ones and the deck wielder. Crit, it's essential that you select a card layer whose rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. Here are several decks which one to choose from. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide you to the destiny of your duels. Okay, our choices. Our choices are Thunder Nyan. Her main deck uses Thunder, Plant, Fairy, and Spellcaster. Serpentine Princess. She uses Reptiles, Dinosaurs, Spellcasters, and Aqua. And then finally, Luminous Soldier. His deck uses Warrior, Fairy, Spellcasters, and Fish. Now, here's the distinct things. Okay, so some decks do get a field terrain bonus. So the only creatures in this game that doesn't have a field terrain bonus are reptiles. We have different fields. You got your wasteland, forest. If I was to choose like a wasteland terrain to get not wasteland terrain, a terrain to give the reptiles a bonus to would probably be forest or desert, like wasteland. Deserts are passive by the wasteland terrain. Spellcasters are powered up by the darkness terrain, and Aqua obviously water terrain. Warriors are Sojin, fairies are mountains, spellcasters are darkness, and fish is water. Then Nyan. Thunder gets power boosts from water and mountains. So it probably won't be good because I heard the first two duelists don't really use any kind of fields like that because their main fields would be wasteland and forest terrain. Playing gets power boosts from forest, fairies from mountains, spellcasters from darkness. Let's go, Serpentine Princess. I did play through using that. No, I used Birdface. So you select your deck. So my deck master is Reptile. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose are capable of time transformation. Who's there? Seto Kaiba. Oi, Kaiba. It's been some time since we met 01. Barnet 01. Rose Cruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before you only addressed me as Seto. Seto Kaiba. The power of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Or maybe just fell you, old man. And you must be the dread Rose Duelist. I must admit, there is certain aura emit power emanating from you. I believe I introduced this to the power of introduction as order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are group members in a little group prefer to call me by the name of C. Roshan Cruz. I ask again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. Well, it's what brought me here. I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities were evolved when the Red Rose cards are come out with the transfer powers of the White Rose cards. You are thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall in your evil hands. Card sorcery taps the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card has double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards are alone harsh determined powder. There are no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if need to prevent these from uttering the spell of doom. Spell of doom. Fool! The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders intend to swore to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intended to accomplish this by the power of these cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III, or Richard III, throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelists. But you were foolish to come here alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave your life, you will do so by handing over the red rose cards. Me, a fool. Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards will remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duels to keep them from your tainted hands. There you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious Rose Duelist. You take leave to your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, Duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white prisoners must be laid out to reverse the summoning in order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you needed the 16 rose cards, just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards. I shall guarantee you a return after we reach the ultimate goal. This is proposals. Do you think our Crit would lend ear to your ridiculous proposal? He was just sure, old man. Let me see. Simon's side has the red rose cards, while my side has the rose creature's possession of the white rose cards. As numbers are even, civil or automatic. I am not going to try to type that word. Indicates you can only side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account on who's winning this war. After all, who is desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Crit, none of these words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what, when we delay this decision to our dear duelist. After all, Simon, the duelist here is you're just not for her to decide, is it? Oh yes, but and keeping the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. White represents me, and red is for all silent here. For sake of justice, choose the red rose. Semi-side duelist, choose the white rose. I'm gonna side with red rose, obviously. You always start with red rose. Hold on, I need to do something real quick. I need to turn my AC on. Don't want it to get hot in here for a second. Be back. I returned. Your boy doesn't want to sweat his balls off over here, so... I know it's close to winter, but your boy still uses AC every now and then. Okay, I chose the red rose, so I'm set with the Lancastrians. Seto. How disappointing. Oh well, you've made your choice. I will respect that for now. I will guarantee your safe passage until you met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. Hey, at least Kaio's got some frickin' standards, okay? I look forward to the day we meet again, Duelist. Until then... Yeah, I don't know, like... Scout, why'd you choose red tiles? Red tiles don't get a fertile terrain bonus. Like, well, for one, the other 2 decks suck, since I don't see a lot of Sojourn terrain. Huh, not getting music. Hold on, let me turn... Where's there music? Hold on, let me turn on the music or something. Configuration, audio... Huh, weird. Oh, here it is. Oh, here's simple. Weird. Okay. Okay, guess we're playing without the music. Say more. Crit, I present Prince Yugi! Last prince of the Kester. A true Welshman in the hopes we call ourselves Celts. My lord, may I present Crit, the Rose Duelists. Yugi Moto. You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise to summon you from Scotland. You honor me, sire. Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tour is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi Moto. But Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the red rose cards, we are inheritors who are able to wield their full power. In hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gamble on the druid legend that we spoke of a rose duelist. According to the same legend, one who must use the deck whose cost power alone opponents to rapture a rose carved from another color. We believe that this opponent will keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. We'd like you to note that resources have been pressed to limit or to invade England by August. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales by March onto the enemies in Bolsward Field. Having all these Rose Crusaders out of commission by the time would be ideal, but that might prove difficult, but interaction of the force would be appreciated. Right then, let us both part company and reunite in Botsworth. Simon will provide you with the details to where and when we'll meet once more. Okay, here are 2 choices beginning of duelists. Okay, so there are 2 duelists you start off with, Weevil and Rex. So you're do with the insect duelist or the dinosaur duelist. Alright, so you do Weevil Underwood and his insect deck, His deck master is basic insect, believe it or not. His ace is the moth. Okay. I could beat him. I could go do him barely. Rex Raptor. His ace is his twin-headed King Rex. His deck master is Twin King Rex. I don't think he really has a true ace. But every time I duel him, his most strongest card I'm using is Broadcue Radius. And my deck would get power boost from this rain. But let's start on Weevil Underwood. Heh! So you're legendary Duelists. Prepare to face the stinging of my insect deck. Alright. I did not check my deck yet. But I do have a decent monsters. Time to duel! Alright, Serpentine Princess does not have any deck master abilities right now. Alright. Alright. My opening consists of Flaming Ghost. Which cards flip face up. All cards look Sea Trainer destroyed. Crawling Dragon. Mystic Lamp. Which cards flip face up. Strengthens the Lore of Lamp by 700 points. Irby. Don't really see fusion material right now. Let's go Mystic Lamp plus Flame Ghost. Oh, fusion! I get Mythic Ghost. Especially defense. Pass. Alright, Weevil. His entire deck is mainly used about using insects. Alright, what we got? Okay, I've got Steel Scorpion and Phantom Dawn. Okay. Which cards flip face up in battle, spell as opposing monster for 3 turns. That's not bad. So I'm gonna start emptying out my hands. Okay, Phantom. D1, defense. It's best to empty out your hand a little because, you know, he's going. There might be a spell card, for all we know. Okay, Weevil's going on the offense. Okay, we've got Paralysis Potion and Wicked Dragon of your stat head. Crawling Dragon level. Oh no, okay. Let's put this. Let's go put it in the terrain bonus. Yep, dinosaurs get a terrain bonus from the wasteland. Move over and pass. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get a battle. Bet to D1. Spellbound! And it was Kygor Hercules. Let's see. Warrior Statue. Okay, that wouldn't work. Let's do Dragon Statue, Irby. Fusion to create Sword Arm of Dragon. Defense. Pass. Alright, what do you got? Now, you kind of want to beat Weevil before he busts out his ace monster, which is the Moth. Yeah, you definitely want to beat him before he gets his Moth out. Okay, we got Jomengard and... What's my combining these two? Nothing. Okay, defense. It's a reptile. That did nothing, honestly. Okay. He's attacking. Kuyamoto. Oh, it's a Spooter! Oh, but... Yeah, but unfortunately, my Kuyamoto is... His Kuyamoto is weaker than my Magical Ghost. So he takes 200 points of damage. You can also make it to where that you don't have to watch the battle animation, so... Let me do that right quick. Wrong card. There we go. Okay, what we got? What we got? With the... Let's combine these two. Nothing. Damn. Okay. Defense. Move back. Block attack. That did nothing. That just makes it where I can't move that turn, so I pass. Yeah, his monsters... Yeah, his, Kagamoto is not powerful enough to take down my Magical Ghost. Okay, Kagor... Okay, I'm paralyzed. Nothing. Aw. Okay. Oh, here you go. We'll put this as a last resort, so I'll put defense. That's actually a spell card. Paralysis Potion. When a creature equips it, it becomes permanently spellbound. It means it can't attack, change positions, and it can't move. Like, at all. Okay, he's destroyed, obviously, because, obviously, this creature's got really low defense points. Trust me, I know I'm doing. Trust me, I know I'm doing. Okay. Rise Motion with us, Storm Dragon. With, let's try... That's Wandering Doom. Let's combine these two. Okay. That's Toon Alligator Defense. He actually... His effect only states that he gets strong in Toon terrain. In the game, there is a field called Toon, where only Toon monsters power boost. Toon Alligator. The Curry Box. Okay. That's all he's gotta do. Okay. Oh, Gallon's Secret Remedy. He gains 1,000 life points. He does have a virtual monster called Javelin Beetle. Move you. Move Paralysis Potion over. That's not gonna help, is it? Dueling Lizard. That doesn't freaking help. Pass. Oh. Paralyzed. He can now no longer move. He is now permanently paralyzed and he can't move nor attack. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, you... Also, if you did attack, he would have lost his field terrain bonus. He lost his field terrain bonus. That's why he couldn't do anything. Let's see. Flying Penguin, Wandering Doom. I'll put this here. Pass. Your move. Alright, Weevil. Okay, that is not his moth, actually. His moth is a fusion, actually, combining a caterpillar monster with a cocoon of evolution. The only downside is that the moth has to wait 5 turns to be summoned. Okay. Sabek's Blessing. That powers up all reptiles. It says, boost the attack and defense vectors of all reptile monsters by 600 points. Okay, that's not enough to power up my drooling lizard. Remember, reptiles don't get a field terrain bonus. Unfortunately, they're the only ones that don't get a terrain bonus from anything on the field. Okay, he's gonna go defense. I'm still in the lead, by the way. I got more life points. Okay, what we got? I've got Gigatech Wolf, Mega Zeller, defense. Here to become Dinosaur Chow. Alright, we will consider yourself Dinosaur Chow. Okay, still going on the defense. Shocker, I know. Okay. Your boy don't want to risk. Your boy doesn't want to risk it. Move over. Oh yeah. The Wasteland card. There we go. I activate Wasteland. Now you can turn some of the field into Wasteland terrain. Now some of my monsters can get a field power bonus because of the Wasteland terrain. Drawing Dragon gets... Oh, yep. And a lot of his creatures do lose their field terrain bonus. Kagemuro. All his cards lose their field terrain bonus. Pass. A lot of his cards have lost their field terrain advantage. I mean, insects don't thrive in the wasteland terrain. Dinosaurs do, though. Dinosaurs and undead. Oh, we got Drawing Dragon. Okay, got it. Gigatech Wolf. Also, plant does not thrive in the wasteland. Okay, I'm gonna combine these two. Fusion! I get... Wood Remains. Now he's a zombie. I need a plant to fuse into the pumpkin key of ghosts. Should I attack? If I do, I'm going to do a good chunk of damage because he did lose his field terrain advantage. He has lost his field terrain advantage. Move you over. Move you right here to the field terrain bonus. Remains right here. Is he going to attack, though? I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mysterious Puppeteer. I got nothing to play right now, so I'm just going to play this for craps and giggles. Yeah, I have too many monsters on the field. I just need to clear my hand. Alright, your move. Oh, bad move. Oof, that's a good chunk of damage. Yeah, that was a hefty chunk of damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Even if he got on my wasteland terrain, he would lose his attack bonus. Since insects don't thrive in the field. We got Ancient Soswa. That would only do 300 points. That would do practical. How shall I attack Megazauer? Megazauer attack Kagwar Hercules. Dealing 400 points. Alright, so move you over. Defense. Put you in defense. Pass. So those could be traps and spells, for all I know. Not a moth. Of course, he may have his Javelin Bale pack card on the field already. I'm gonna still stick to the terrain. I'm gonna attack. Hunter Spider. The giant enemy spider. And it's dead. Alright. Megazauer attacks Kaminari Man. It's basically just a mantis. Kikamari Man. I got no reptiles on my field. Do I have anything in my hand? No, I have mess. I'm just going to go ahead and clear my hand. I don't need these clutter in my hand. They're basically cluttered in my hand. Ceratosaurus. It's a blur anyway because I'm doing monsters. Pass. Is that gonna go on the offense? He's... That could be a spell card. I'm gonna move up. Any reptiles? I've got... More shots. Battles a machine-type monster. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna get rid of Wood Remains in exchange for Emperor of Land and Sea. I'm gonna get as much power boost to my reptiles. Watch this. Emperor of Land and Sea is also a water attribute, so I got a quick spell in my deck. I think it's called Power Kenshin, which is also known as Ruler of the Sea. I'm just gonna get these two out of my hand. Fusion, that's gonna make a Megazauer. It's obliterated, because doing monsters. Pacific's Blessing. Pass. He does also have a tribe called Effort Dismissal, which would spell by my character for 3 turns. I am not leaving the wasteland terrain. If I do, I will lose my terrain bonus. I will forfeit my entire land terrain bonus. Okay, got nothing. Clear my hand, please. Just clear out my hand. I'm gonna move you up. Pass. The only way I can beat this duel is if I can do enough damage. He has 620 life points, believe it or not. She's got really low life points, just... My cards aren't sharp to do enough damage. Oh, yes. Ancient Jar. Turn for spell cards not count for spell cards not connected to Wells cards that face a defense position. Oh, that's a back card. Alright, Crawling Dragon, move you back. Oh, we got Sinister Serpent. This is part of 0 when destroyed. Reduce opponent's time battle to 0 when destroyed in battle. Fusion. Wow. Yeah, I got another dinosaur. I got a dinosaur. Not really always any before, but it works. Oh. Well, he has lost his field terrain bonus. Hey, he takes 200 points of damage. Not your smartest move, was it, Weevil? Definitely wasn't Weevil's smartest move. Oh, so I'm gonna get a boost card for reptiles, or at least, you know, a water attributes. There's... What's that one? Raising Body Heat, Dragon, and Reptile. Power up. Power up. There we go. I activate the spell card, Savag's Blessing. Powers up all reptiles by 600 points. Now, my reptile is the strongest in the field. It's not a trap or spell. I'm not going to risk it, so I'm going to pass turn. Now I have no deck right now because I ran out of cards to draw. If I was all completely ran out of cards, we'd be fine. Really? Well, look at that. He lost. Yay, I win! First victory! Alright, now to spin our cards. Alright, now we can spin our first 3 cards. Are Hunter Spider, Block Attack, and you don't get more than 1 copy, unfortunately. You get 1 copy. Now, I'm going to look at my deck right quick, see what I got in my deck. I know I got a crap ton of reptiles. No, I lost. This is not happening. Believe it or not, he did not use his moth, which I'm shocked. Honestly, I'm shocked he didn't use his... I didn't see him use any of his, I didn't see him use any of his ritual cards or his ace, the moth. Okay, let me see my deck. Not adjusting it, I'm just going to see what's in it. Alright, my deck has... Okay, we got my deck master, Serpentine Princess. While he's sitting on the field, all reptiles are stated by 900 points while his cards flip face up. Wicked Dragon. Okay, got dragons. Spell. Okay, so got Wicked Dragon, Eastern Head, Offensive D1, Mass Sorcerer, Ancient Sorcerer, Mystic Lamp, Aqua Mador, Flame Ghost, Wandering Doomed, Dragon Statue, Mysterious Puppeteer, Twin King Rex, Megas Owler, Irby, Crawling Dragon level 2, number 2, Practical, Gormungand, 2 copies of those, Drooling Lizard, Grappler, Toon Alligator, Emperor of Land and Sea, Sinister Serpent, Steel Scorpion, Gigatech Wolf, Machine Attacker, Gucheng, which is powered by 1,000 points when engaged with battle with a machine-type monster, Wetha, Flying Penguin, Bethedon, Ancient Jar, Stone Armadillo, that's what it says, Yoshinuki, Abyss Flower, Wasteland, Savag's Blessing, Raising Body Heat, Power Kashin, Process Potion. No, not a single trap card. Honestly, I'm shocked. Not a single trap card. Alright, so our next duelist would be Rex Raptor. Time to become Dinosaur Chow. Alright. Game on! Okay, so Rex is a dinosaur user. My opening hand is that. Let's see. Combine these 2. This will give me a Mega Owler. Nope, never mind. Pass. Well, that was a waste. He got nothing. We got, Drilling Lizard. Let's do Gigatech Wolf. Okay, nothing gonna work. Defense. Yeah, my monster's defensible, I take no damage, so I'm fine. It might be a really powerful dinosaur, so play it safe. Oh, here, look at the machine, so I can do this. Fusion! Mega Owler. It's a dinosaur! It's a dinosaur. Now, there is a feature I can perform with a machine monster using a dragon called Metal D. You know, Metal D's nuts. Storm. Okay, I'm gonna throw this in defense. On the safe side, pass. Alright, Rex, what do you got? It's attacking with Dragon. Not enough attack. 100 points of damage. Well, I'm gonna say weak. Weak. We got Mystic Land, Toon Alligator. Might get more reptiles on my field. Let's try these 2. No fusion. That's right, not a Mega Salar. Yep. I got another dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Can't even get past that one. Attacks, it is Irby versus my Mega Salar. Talk about taking some hefty points of damage, and talk about being embarrassed by your own deck. Even his dinosaurs don't want to work for him. Okay, he's going on the offense again. Okay. Move Paralysis Potion over. Now, there is one typing that Paralysis Potion will not affect. That being machines. Gonna move you over. I will put... See, that's dinosaurs, right? Dragon or reptile. Just get him on my hand. I'm just getting him on my hand. Pass. Try to get attack past my monster. It's gonna try to go the other way. Alright. So we're on even terrain right now. Flying penguin. Okay, I'm actually gonna start with these. Boop. Boop. Power increase. Okay. You're ungunned. Move over. And pass. Your move. Alright, Rex, you're up. Rex Raptor. I don't want to go on the offense yet. I'm gonna stick to playing defense right now and work on there. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there's Emperor Land C. Mystic Lamp. Pass turn. Dragon can't do anything right now anyway. It's not powerful enough to overattack my monster. It can't attack over my monster anyway, so it can't do anything. If I beat Rex Raptor, all I get's a bunch of dinosaurs anyway. Oh, here we go. Okay, I could replace... Nah. Emperor Land C would be the next card I play. And that'll be my last monster. Pass. Dragon can't attack over, so... Alright, Rex, what do you got? I want to see him go on the offense. Megazaur, defense. Right, any spells? Nope. Empty out my hand. Fusion? Lower the lamp. So I guess each lamp plus any spellcaster gives us lower the lamp, I guess. But if I use that, I wouldn't have an extra Mystic Lamp anyway. That was the only lamp I was running. Attack. Oof. Well, paralyzed. You can no longer attack. It's paralyzed. Alright. Equip spells. Yeah, Power Kenshin. Perfect. Power increase. There we go. Now, outpowers any Viz monsters. So move you over. Pass. I could go try for Metal D, which means Metal Dragon. Metal D's nuts! Attack. Oof. Beat by 100 points. Oof. Talk about your dinosaurs being outpowered by a regular bloke. Sparks! That's 200 points, I think. No, it's 50 points of damage. Ow! That tickled. That, tickled. Here we go. Fusion! Metal Dragon! Watch this. It's a machine monster, so it gets a terrain bonus from the wasteland. And you're gonna take a good chunk of damage. Mel D, attack, Trachodon. He's now spellbound because of the attribute difference. Ozzy Proud can't attack over Metal D. Metal D's nuts. He's spellbound for 1 turn, so after my turn ends, he gets unspellbound. Just Let's get the out of my hand. I'm just clearing my hand, okay? By attack, I would only do like 900 points of damage. Pass. Sounds like Rex is going on the defense, because he knows he's not strong to take my monster. Alright, draw. Oh yeah. I got Savic's Blessing. Nope, I got Aqua Matador. Just getting out of my hands. I'll move up. Pass. Can't move anymore. He's going on the defense now. He's getting on the defense now. Bruh. Okay, fine. Fusion, so obliterates. Yes, believe it or not, Exodius in this game too. Does Rex run any trap cards? I don't think he does. Now the deck duels I might do is Bandit Keith, and that's the dude that's obsessed with machines. His deck master is Slot Machine, which is in the anime his deck's ace. All right, go Savic's Blessing. Now my reptile's getting 600 attack points. Now we can do extra damage. And for Lance C, attack Twin Metal Dark Ruler. Doing 1500 points. Ooh, that's a good chunk. Alright. His attack is not powerful to take down Praticals, but it allows me to go on the offense. I'm gonna move up and take down Irby. I'm gonna start. Sorry. Hit my microphone by accident. Alright, I'm gonna go start getting on the offense. Oh. Either he's either playing strategy or he's just trying to. Okay. He wouldn't be strong to outpower that one. Okay. Play no more monsters because my field's full. Attack. That was a spell card, wasn't it? Yep, it was. Raise Body Heat. Powers up Dragon and Reptiles. Attack. It's a defense mode, so he takes no damage. Before I start next duel, I'm allowed to make adjustments to my deck. Pass. Oh, okay. I'm going to attack into that. A spell card. Attack. Metal Dragon versus Megazalor. Oof. Okay, yeah, I did take a good chunk of damage. Got high defense. Alright. I see. Oh, I see now. Pass. Well, Metal D kind of got him surrounded. Anyway, he can't move because of Metal D. Well, I'm gonna go for game. Megazord, attack him directly. That's gonna remove the rest of his life points and give me a guaranteed victory. Ka-cha! Alright. You win! Yay! Hooray! That's good. So we beat Rex Raptor, the dinosaur duelist. Okay. Next duelist is gonna be a pain to go fight because it's Necromancer. Alright. Now to pull my runnings. Okay, what I get? Irby, got that already. Raising Body Heat and Trachodon. There's a reason that Rex couldn't use that. It only affects reptiles and dragons. That's why he couldn't use it. What? May lose? I don't believe it. Well, or yes, they're playing Naruto cuz believe it! Alright. Now since I've done 2 duels, I'm allowed to make adjustments to my deck. Alright. Now let's just swap to 2 new duelists. Necromancer and Darkness Ruler. One uses all fiends, the other uses all zombies. Bandit Keith. His deck is all machine monsters. Alright. Now since 2 duels have passed, I am allowed to make adjustments. Alright, so for starters, I'm removing all spellcasters for right now. I have no use for them. Add more dinosaurs, raise the body heat, block attack. I've removed 1 more monster. Okay, I could use Sprint to D1. Yeah, because I got nothing else. Remember, the deck master cannot be changed. Okay, so the next one will be. Okay, I guess I'll take Offensive D1 as a filler. Because I got nothing else to go on Wasteland terrain right now. That would require me to duel Rex again to get more. I can do Necromancer, which my deck costs too high. That's Bones from the anime. Next duel, Bandit Keith. So you managed to beat a few of my duelists. Well, let's see how you fare against my machine deck. Bandicoot, let's set some machines. Alright, game on, Bandicoot. His got a few aces. The one I should watch out for is Barrel Dragon. Barrel Dragon does a mean pack punch. Okay. Toon Alligator. Combined. Going to the defense. Also, Process Potion not affecting the monsters here, unfortunately. The only cards that are immune to Paralysis Potion are machines. Cheap viewers, how about no? Okay. Cheap viewers, how about no? What we got? Machines. Just get them on my hands. Defense. Defense, please. Pass. He's gonna move to the right. To the right, to the right, to the left. We got it's Jar, Trachodon. Actually, let's do this. Agent Jar, combine. The Mega Sowler. And a Dinosaur. Defense. Pass. Let's go. You wasted a spell card. Trust me, I know. It was bricking my hand right now. Mega Sowler versus Ground Attack and Begaroth. Neither is destroyed since the attack and defense are the same. Neither are destroyed because their attack and defense are the same, so we're good. Alright. And he draws Sabig's Blessing. I'm gonna put in a dinosaur. Now a dinosaur. Holy crap, it's a dinosaur! Yoshinoki. Let's see if I can combine these two. Nothing. So, Wetha, defense. What we got? Alright, Keith, what we got next? Machines can't do nothing because your ground attack Begaroth's not strong enough to protect past that. Oh no, it's Machine King. Uh-oh, it's his it's his Dex Ace. Machine King. Pass. Trachodon. It's his Dex Ace, Machine King. Trust me, that card's gonna be hard to take down. This might be the first duel I might lose because of his Deckmaster. Probably because of his Machine King, which gains 100 tap points every machine on the field when split face up. In the real world, it's just for every machine on the field. His attack increased by 300. Practical, Trachodon. What if I do these two? Nothing. Okay, pass. Defense. Pass. Oh, he's good. Okay, he's going for Mega Zowler now. Patrol Robo. Okay. Oh, Brazy Body Heat. Okay. None of reptiles, so I'll put this in defense for now. Move you over. Go back. And switch you to defense. Pass. Okay. Why? What was the whole point of that? Okay, Scout, even I'm confused. Any good reptiles? No. Okay, Paralysis Potion won't help me out here, so I'm just gonna get rid of those. Pass. I'm not surprised. Alright, my move. Alright. Oh, Machine King's not moving. Okay. Oh, there we go. Grappler. I can work with that. Okay, Grappler. Not where the reptile would use, but okay. I'm just gonna unbrick my hand a little. I'm gonna unbrick my hand a little. Defense. Pass. Okay. Confusion. Okay, gotta be careful. He might have Magic Jammer face down, so that will hurt my strategy a little. Okay. Pass. I do have 2 raising body heats, though. Okay, huh. He's now go... If you get him being smart, he would go all around. But apparently he doesn't. Okay, Flying Penguin. It's breaking my hand, okay? It's breaking my hand right now, so I can't do anything else. Why? You're getting rid of your strongest monster. Why? Why would you want to get your strongest monster? There we go. Fusion. Nope. Damn. Not I thought I was gonna do, but it works. Alright. I was hoping it was gonna fuse in Storm Dragon. Okay, Confusion Ho. Hold on. Play this. Block attack. The defense to throw my opponents. Pass. Alright. Block attack. Consider that a nope. It's gonna be a big old nope. The United States liver removal also affects my machines too, but I'm not running machines in this deck right now. Grappler. Okay, I'm gonna empty out my hands. I'm just emptying out my hand for right now, okay? Now, if he does play the machine removal, I can actually use... He can actually use that on my own machine monster, which will power up. He's going on the defense right now. Okay, he's gonna move up. One face down defense monster is Trachodon. I guess combined with these two. Those cards I'm going to use anyway. Pass. There's also could be another spell I could have gotten, which powers up all Earth attributes. Alright, did I get my Emperor of Land and Sea? Nope, Gigatech Wolf. Not gonna help me out, you know. Okay. I dare you attack into that card. When it flips face up, it will spell on my opponent for 3 turns. Okay, he's not going the offense, surprisingly. Alright, so I only get to stick to one ritual spell. I go one that actually goes with my deck a little bit. Wasteland. Not gonna help me out here. Fusion! To get Cybersaurus. Your move. You gonna go start on the offense or anything? I was gonna go on the offense or not. Doesn't look like it. I don't want to move him. I don't want to move my Phantom up, because if I move him, he might end up losing his effect. Okay. Oh, yeah. Move you over. Yep, definitely combine Abyss Flower with Flame Ghost to create Hulking King of Ghosts. Pass. He can also power himself up, believe it or not. It says all zombies, including himself, believe it or not. Ectoplasm power! Alright. Start with it. I'm gonna start power him up. Still can't do nothing this turn, so I'm gonna pass for now, because I can't do anything this turn. I'm also afraid to go near one was face down since it might be a trap card. Let's say invisible wire or something. Power increase. Alright. Now it's starting to go on the offense. Power increase. Power increase. There we go. I do have my face on spell card. Sebig's Blessing. Oh. Oh, he doesn't have Magic Jammer. Okay. Now I've got a 3,000 attack point monster. Your move. I was giving me a monster, spell, or a trap. So I'm going to use a thing called a sacrificial pawn. Limited removal. Oh, it's not a machine. It's a trap card. It's a trap or a spell card. Oh yeah, face on trap or spell. You can't do that right now because you can't go on the offense. Of course, now he outpowers my Mega Zowler, so I'm going to move back. Pass. Yeah, he outpowers Mega Zowler now. Ow. Oh, yeah? Can advance forward. Okay, Metal Dragon wouldn't help me out here because they're all machines. Okay. Again, Ghost getting stronger. Not enough though to take down his ground attacker. We go defense. E1 attacks. It was a spell card, wasn't it? Yep, it was 7 complete. But the only downside, it only works with the one monster and its slot machine. Which unfortunately is his deck master. Uh-oh. Incoming. Incoming ground attacker. He's gonna move over. He's gonna attack it, and he... Nope, might be a spell card. Might be a spell or trap. Okay. Power increase. Let's say move you over. You still don't have enough attack points to attack ground attacker by Groth. Attack! Spell card! Oh no, a spell card! Uh-oh. He's trying to attack. He's going on the offense. Shoot. Uh-oh! 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 Guys. I'm surrounded. I can't attack. Well, I'm dead next turn. Like I said, I'm dead next turn. Phantom D1. Spellbound! Nope. It's a big old nope. Yeah, I'm dead. I can tell already. Yeah. Surrender. First loss of the game. First loss, unfortunately, because Bandit Keith had too much of an advantage against his machines, and unfortunately, I didn't have the right cards. Yeah, that's our first loss of the run. Oh, shut up, Bandit Keith. I can't make it just my deck right now, so I can't go fight Necromancer. So I'm gonna go to Pegasus. Well, so you have been the famed Roman duelist. I'm Pegasus Groford, champion of the Northlands, the noblest of the Yorkists, and master of the Rose Crusaders. I know as the son as Thomas Stanley, or Lord Stanley to my friends. Settlers told me about your Rose Duelist. Settlers taught me a thing or two about dueling. So come on, let's duel. Fine by me. He's the one who invented duel monsters, actually. He's the one who has industrial illusions. He's the one who invented duel monsters. He's the one who created the duel monster cards, believe it or not. Maximilian Pegasus. Alright. So he has Toon Terrain, which is giving me a semi-disadvantage. Okay, let's try and find these two. Nothing, okay. Pass. Here has a lot of Toon cards. Now, the one card he might have that I might want would be his Crystal Millennium Shield, the Ritual spell. I'm Ghost, Toon Alligator. The only card in my deck that is powerful on Toon Terrain. Other ones would be like Dark Rabbit. Jude. Oh, hello, Jude. Welcome in. Jude 3300. How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Come on. Blade Defense. Emperor of Land and Sea. Once I combine these two. Fusion! The Stone Ghost. Judd? Good. Nice. I lost to Ben Keith, unfortunately, because my deck wasn't strong to take down his machines. He's got a really powerful machine deck, okay? Okay, what we got? Okay, combine you with you. Nothing? Fusion! I get Pumpkin King of Ghosts. Start powering up my zombies. And pass. He has two ritual spells. Curse the Millennium Shield and Garma Sword Oath. Alright. I've only got one zombie on the field right now. Sebig's Blessing. Paired by putting this right here. Pass. Your move. Is his name pronounced Jude or Judd? Like Jude, like in Judy? Like a Judy? Remove Yeoman Guard. Now I'm going to play my most powerful monster. Emperor of Land and Sea. Pass. Alright, Pegasus, I'm ready for you. Judd? Jude, like Judy, yeah. Okay, you attacking? Or, no, he's going on defense right now. Power increase. I don't want to feel like using my Sebig's Blessing yet. Another raising body heat. Power up! Now power increase to my reptiles. Pass. Alright, Pegasus, you got anything useful? He's not gonna go on the offense right now. You gonna stick to defense, I'm guessing? Buzz off. Alright now, Epic Games. Power increase. I could trigger that face down. Spellbinding Circle. Power decrease. I knew it! No, not that one. Yeah, oh, Power Kenshin. Power Kenshin, go! Power Kaishin. Now monster's pretty powerful. So two-hour guy has not enough attack right now. So I need to replace him now. Uh-oh. Toon Mermaid. Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, ow. I got hurt by a mermaid. Guys, I got hurt by a mermaid. And it's a Toon monster, so it gets power from the Toon terrain. It draws power from the Toon terrain. I'm gonna play Grappler on my field. He's a reptile. Activate Sebig's Blessing. Power up all my reptiles. Move up. Pass. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay. I can't tell if you're gonna go on the offense or the defense. Make your mind, Pegasus. You're going on offense or defense. Okay. Alright. I want to try bail one of his face downs. Okay, it's not a trap card. Okay. Probably some spell cards, though. Attack. Ancient Rock versus the Toon Summon Skull. Ow! That's good. Ow, that did a huge chunk of damage. Ow! Okay, that actually hurts. That actually hurts. Power increase. Of course, he can't get a movement bonus because he's not on Toon terrain anymore. He's now on my terrain. Let's combine these two. Nothing. Okay. Defense. Attack. Was that a spell card? Yep, was Dragon Capture Jar. Her spell wants all dragon monsters. That would you done no good because I'm not running a single dragon in this deck right now. Okay. Honestly, I'm confused too. I can tell if there's a face down spell or trap or not. Okay, so even if I move up, he will move anyway. Let's see, that's Dinosaur. I'm going to put block attack right here. Because its attack to be negated. We'll negate the attack. Cause its turn to be skipped. Up. Pass. Are you going to attack or not, Pegasus? Block attack. Get negated. Attack has been negated due to the block attack's effect. Also, you're new on YouTube, consider subscribing. We're so close to our 1.5k goal. How is this not a trap? Okay, move over. Start preparing backup monsters. Irby and Steel Scorpion used to create Cybersaurus. Attack. And a spell card. That was Toon World. Oh. He wasted a terrain card. Crawling Dinosaur versus Toon Summon Skull. It's one of Pegasus' very powerful cards. It also gets power on the Toon terrain, believe it or not. Also, once I can get him to get off the. Once he'll tag another card as a bait. Do I have Paralysis Potion, maybe? Paralysis Potion would really come in handy right now. Start taking my hand. I'm curious. Do you play Duel Links? I played before, but not as much as you think. I played before, but not as much. Okay, I can't tell if that's a spell or a trap. He's an attack into Grappler. Okay. Ask why'd you go forward? Okay. Can't tell if it's a trap or not. How is this not a trap? Okay. Oh, we got Abyss Flower and Flying Penguin. Once I combine this with Guard. Nothing. Of course. Defense. Defense. Okay. Doing some skull attacks. Cybersaurus. Attack success. Crazy hasn't done any of his other Toon cards like Toon Dart Magician Girl or Genshin. Okay, I guess he's still on the defense side. Okay, so if I do move more, Oh, defensive D1. Face down, defense. Okay, you're strong. Move up. The Pumpkin King of Ghosts. Also, I could also use to kill the Toon Summon Skull on the field. Toon Summon Skull attacks Yeoman God. Okay. It's a reptile, so it has no field power bonus. So, browser on. I'll probably do an ad break after this level. You guys don't mind on Twitch? Okay. Move you up. Huh, didn't trigger a trap card. I'm shocked, honestly. Drilling Lizard and Abyss Flower. Fusion! To create Mega... Oh. Not what I thought it was gonna make. I thought it was gonna make Megazord because it's Reptile plus Earth attributes. Snake Yashi. All I gotta do is get him the whole position, too. I'm afraid to advance, too, because I'm afraid I'm gonna hit into a trap. Okay. Wait, where's my spell card? Sister Serpent. Face down. Do that in attack mode, so I can bait him into attacking. Improve land and sea. You attack offensive D1. Spell him for 3 turns. There we go. He's now spelling for 3 turns. Alright, so can't do nothing right now. So defense. We got anything useful? There we go. The Wasteland spell card. Gotta activate next turn right here. Where my Pumpkin Ghost can actually go back and get on the offense against the Toon Summoned Skull. We gotta start going on the offense. I activate Wasteland. Now I turn some of the field into Wasteland. There we go. That's more like it. Now that's more like it. I'm gonna move up, move over. Pink Ghost attack. It loses a Spaceless Mage. Aha, that's why I put in defense. Losing a Faceless Mage. It's a spellcaster, and it's not even a Toon monster. It's supposed to be his ace. But it's not his true ace. His ace would be like the Curry Box, Parrot Dragon, stuff like that would be his ace. Why, though? Why? Okay, attack. Stuffed Animal. That is a Toon monster, by the way. Destroyed. Berlancians go back onto the Wasteland terrain. Go make his attack point bonus. Okay. What do I combine with this? What do I combine these two? Oh no, that's it. I got this one. Chronicle move up. Defense. Mysterious Puppeteer plus Twin Head King Rex. Fusion into Sore Arm of Dragon. Defense. Pass. Okay. Two Mermaids going on the offense. What are you doing? No good. Two Summon Skulls now on Spellbound now. Radical. Once I put... Yeah, I'm gonna put this here instead. Remove. I guess I summon Mega Howler. And Defense. Prepare to become Dinosaur Chow. Oh! Wait, he's not moving his Summon Skull at all? Honestly, I'm shocked too, as the rest of y'all are. I'm just as shocked, honestly. There we go. Now I'll make it permanent. I'll make the Spellbound permanent. Attack! Spell card. It was... Oh, no, it's the trap card, Invisible Wire. Since my attack is over 3,000, it's not affected by Invisible Wire. That's why it didn't work. It had more attack points than the requirement to fulfill it. Or else Potion! Now Suits Up Skull can no longer attack. There we go. Now that's more like it. Examundo! That's more like it. Change of heart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, no! I forgot he wrote that spell! Well, I lost. No, that's 2 losses. No, I lost. Alright, I got 8 lives left. I have 8 lives left. Aw, man! I lost to frickin' Toons. Lost to frickin' Toons of all things. Alright, so there's been 2 duels, and I gotta make some adjustments now because I'm gonna go find Necromancer next. Shut up, Pegasus! Okay, in order to do frickin' Necromancer, I have to take out some strong cards. So take out I'm going to remove him. Do I have any really weak cards? That have like low. Yeah, there we go. Not enough though. I have to remove some strong cards. Remove. Do anything with really low deck cost? Okay, how the freak do I not have any cards with low deck costs? Can I go over? Okay, let's do. Nope, that goes over. I just lost 4 times, lol. Happens. I mean, no one's able to beat Pegasus on the first try, honestly. Okay, let me remove... I need to keep Mega Howler. Young God could go. I'm gonna put in 2 Mass Sorcerers. Dang it. Okay. Behegon. Dang, I'm still like 6 points too high. Okay, I can do without the Wasteland terrain this time, actually. I'll remove Wasteland for... So with the really... let's see. Okay, so what cost? And do like slot. Okay, fair enough. 795 minus 771. So I only have 24 points left open. I cannot go over 24. Also, ads are coming for a break now. After I'm gonna adjust my deck, and we're gonna go on ad break on Twitch. Alright, how do I do ad breaks here? Oh, here's, wait, how do I do ad breaks? I want to, can't. Why can't I? Oh, never mind, I can't go on ad break, never mind. Never mind, okay, never mind. Okay. So, my cost cannot go over 24. Do I have 8 cards in my deck that have 24? Okay, that's 28, 34. Dang. But he got, there we go. I got exactly... Okay, we're gonna go get Necromancer next. AKA Bones. Alright, here it is. Necromancer. Oh, my zombie deck. Hungers for the taste of you. Kinky. I'm just kidding. Alright, so his deck is all zombies. His entire deck is based off of zombies. Okay. My open hand is not too good. Not too good, not too bad either. I'm going to start going on the offense. Probably start with this and the water terrain. I'm going to move over, pass. Okay, nothing. Okay, he does have a virtual card I do want to get. Revival Doku Rider. But unfortunately, I won't be able to use it until after the next duel. H of Jaw. Once I do these. Fusion. Okay, nothing. Okay. Defense. Pass. Monster Spell or Trap. Power Increase. That is probably a zombie. Since Increment's entire deck's based off zombies, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a random zombie. Here we got. Toon Alligator. Actually, let's put this one. Flying Penguin. I cannot make penguin noise. I don't know what a penguin sounds like. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. Coward. I'll leave that here. Go throw a paralysis potion. And pass. Maybe paralyzed. He's attacking into Flying Penguin. It's Uronzo! And it's 4 points weaker. Uronzo is destroyed. Alright. Anything good? Flaming Ghost. Dinosaur. Okay, I'm gonna power up this too. Power increase. Go on the defense. Grab her, move up. Pass. What's wrong? Oh! Paralysis potion. Ooh, spellbound permanently. He can no longer attack. Ha ha! Alright, he cannot attack anymore. Doing guard, Mystic Lamp. Alright, hold on. Let's try Mystic Lamp plus. That's a D1, Fusion Summon, Master, Lord of the Lamp. And it's a Fiend. I thought we would make La Jin. I also thought so too, but no, it's not La Jin, Genie of the Lamp. Armored Zombie. I take her points. How are you literally just left your Armored Zombie vulnerable? Left his monster vulnerable, though. Armored Zombie. Yeah, Flying Penguin, attack Armored Zombie. Is that Penguin? Alright. That gets rid of that. There's Emperor of Land and Sea. I'm gonna put more. Alright. The Emperor of Land and Sea is my strongest reptile. Pass. Now I would suck if you activated like some dark hole or something. That clears both our fields. Wetha. Pass. Oh, that's red. I thought. Oh, am I being called for something? Never mind. That was. I'll just do. I'll take a peep. I'll probably take a peep break once we go ads on Twitch. But I can't go for ads for another minute. Revival Doku Rider. I knew it! He has Cyberstein? Wait. Uh-oh, he's got Doku Rider now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Maybe the terrain. I'm gonna play Sebek's Blessing. Power up all my reptiles. I activate Sebek's Blessing. All my reptiles gain 600 attack points. That includes my Toon Alligator. It is considered a reptile. Pass. Your move. I want to see something that's funny. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's try to go towards me, eh? Hey, you gonna go towards me? Okay. I'm gonna move back. Retreat. Bones trying to empty out my hand. Come on, Duke, attack my Emperor. Attack the Emperor. Come on, I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Alright, Duke attacks. Oof! Well, you lost. His monster wasn't strong enough. Oof! Oh, wood remains. Oh no. Okay, so we've actually started evening the playing field a little. I've evened the playing field a little. Switch defense. Pass. Power increase. I defeat his ritual monster, Revival of Doku Rider. It requires one machine, one insect, and one zombie. It's not specific what zombie, it just says one zombie type monster. Mysterious Puppeteer. And defense. Move over. Move over. Pass. Now, wood remains lose the terrain. It loses terrain bonus. I'm sorry, Sam bust out his Pokemon King of Ghosts yet. Mass Sorcerer. I'll play this face down. Sorcerer, move up. Pass turn. Alright, zombies, what do you got? Alright, Bones, what do you got? Block attack. Denied. Oh, it's moved up its terrain. It's vulnerable. It's vulnerable. Perfect. Emperor of the Land Sea. Attack wood remains. Go, reptilian gouging bite. Okay. Mass Sorcerer. I'm not taking a chance on that one, so I'm just gonna... Actually, hold on. Let me combine these. Irby plus Mysterious Puppeteer gives me Sword Arm of Dragon. Pass. Alright, Bones. I'm surprised he didn't summon his Dagmaster, his Pokemon King of Ghosts. That's why that surprises me. Wait, you're losing your terrain bonus, though. Why? Do you want me to attack? It was a spell card. Call the Haunted. What good would that done you? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. I'll play defense. Defense. Move over. And move you up. Pass. Try and get him out of his terrain. I'm doing fine so far. Ooh, Megazauer. Got some money? I have no money, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Matt Turner. Yeah, you're out of luck. I don't really have money either. I'm sorry. You're kind of crap out of luck. Megazauer versus Skelegon. That's 300 points of damage to you directly. Too late. Seriously, do I look like Mr. Beast? Oh, here it is. Power Kenshin. Ooh, perfect. Emperor Land Sea, get power up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Megazauer attacks Skelegon for 100 points of damage. And okay, let's see what's in this. Decorzo the Grim Reaper. Really? That was it? Huh, figured it'd be something stronger. Apparently not. I in turn. Your move. Alright, Bones, what do you got? Okay, it's going on the offense. Okay. Bones is going on the offense now. Okay. Got a lot of attack points, so switch defense. Defense mode. Attack. Is that a spell card? It was. Dark Energy. Powers of dark monsters by 300 points. Okay, combined. Let's make Cybersaurus. Go in defense. Pass. Huh, strange. So now I go on the offense. Okay, I'll move up. Play Cybersaurus. Oh, we got this. Fusion! Metal D, the Metal Dragon. Go in defense. Slim in defense. No, right now go against Wood Remains, since Wood Remains does have a field terrain bonus. Pass. Oh, he's going to attack directly. He's going for a direct attack. Oh, never mind. He's not. Oh, that's right. You only get a power boost because it's Pumpkin King. Oh, there we go. I overpowered his Wood Remains with my landed C attack. Blocker. Ow. That's a machine. Hold a freaking minute. How'd they get me attack points? Yeah, its ability is strengthen same type friendlies. That's a machine though, not a zombie. Confusion Ho. Fusion. To Wood Remains. Wood Remains. Pass. Are we going on the offense now? It's not like you do much anyway. Okay, I'm going to attack the Elemonts then. Nightmare Scorpion. Spellbound. It's only spellbound for one turn. Oh. Easy. Sword Dragon. Attack! Alright. I can work with this. Your move. Alright. I Necromancy. I'm going for a forced surrender, by the way. I'm going for a forced surrender. I'm gonna attack. Alien Section versus Wood Remains. Guess we'll go for a forced surrender. Not what I was gonna plan going for, but it works. Oh, guess he just gave up. Go for gain. Wood Remains, attack directly. There we go. I win. We did it. We did it. We did it. Alright, time to spin. Alright, my pulls are Wood Remains, Skelegon, and Cyberstein. But in the real world, that's actually a banned card. Because I think in Duel Monsters, its effect is pay 5,000 life points, and special summon one fusion monster out of your deck. Also, we can now reincarnate. We've done 5 duels. We can now reincarnate a card. I said no dual cards, but I didn't say no reincarnation. Alright, let's reincarnate. I'm gonna keep that one. Transform my opponent ways engaged in battle. Reincarnate. What we got? Alright, pull A. We got Ryukushin. Oslo Hero and Masked Clown. Masked Clown's a warrior. Ryukushin's a fiend. Oslo Hero, thunder. Increase the air points with battles against fish monsters. Huh. Only if I was fighting Mako Tsunami. Only if I was fighting Mako. The one who uses fish. His deck's based on the sea terrain. Alright, our next duel will go against Darkness Ruler. Also known as Panic. You would dare challenge the dark deck of the Darkness Ruler, Rose Village, or not. You do not stand a chance. I'll be the judge of that, my friend. I'll be the judge of that. My deck's powerful or not. Game on! Alright, so... Alright, we're in Darkness terrain now. Now, our spellcasters do get a power boost here. Start with these two, create Master of the Lamp. Lord of the Lamp. And no, it's not La Jin, it's just Lord of the Lamp. Power increase. Okay, so it's going to be dark energy or something. Okay, it's going on the defense. Confusion Ho. Alright, raising body heat. It's not going to help me here. What do I do with these two? Nothing. Okay. Pass. Your move. No, let's adjust my decks after this match. Are you able to play ads yet? Okay, I'll play ads after this battle. I'll go on ad break after this duel. We're gonna go on ad break after this. There we go. Lord of Land and Emperor Land and Sea. Raising body heat. Pass. Alright, you gotta be careful. His ace is Zira the Mont. That requires King Yamakai Tool or Fiend monsters to be able to fuse and to create it. Raising body heat. Power up. Alright. Go ahead, Panic. I dare you to attack into it. Come on, coward. Fight me. Fight me. I dare you. Okay. I can tell that's a monster. See, Mysterious Puppeteer. Masked Sorcerer. Defense. Move up. Move out. Power increase. Fiend. I can tell. It's Lord Lamp versus Big Eye. Oof. Ow. Okay, that actually hurts. So it was a powerful Fiend monster. Okay. So it's a Fiend. Combined. Okay, nothing. Alright, Emperor Land Sea, attack Big Eye. That deals 600 points of direct damage. And then now it's spellbound due to Big Eye's effect. It's now spellbound for 1 turn. Yeah, it's 1 turn. Pass. Alright, show me what you got. Alright, Darkness Ruler, show me what you got. Hit me with your best shot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Okay, that is... Ooh, Power Kenshin. Okay, power... I'm gonna start getting more reptiles in the field. Power Kenshin plus Grappler. And... Pass. You're up. Alright. Hit me with your best shot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Won't you hit me with your best shot? Alright, next up. Okay. Nothing. That'll help me out. So, I'll just play Abyss Flower to get it on my hand. Defense. Defense. Grappler, move up. Emperor Land Sea, move up. Alright, your move. Alright, Panic, what do you got? I have the rule of the darkness. Oh. Time Seal. Uh-oh. No! My Emperor! Oh, no! My Emperor! My Emperor's now permanently spellbound. Ah, oh, come on, man! Panic, you suck! Panic, you suck! You're alive. I'm not interested! I'm not... No. No, thank you. I'm not... I don't add just anyone. What could he have summoned? Borox, maybe? Nope. Summon Skull... Wait, what? Summon Skull's a fusion? Hey, yo. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh no. There is no card in my deck that can overpower his, Summon Skull. Oh no. Defense. Move over. Move back. Retreat! Pass. He had to bring a summoned skull? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in danger! I'm in danger! Oh no! Cybersource versus Summoned Skull! Lightning Strike! Yummy! What was the point? There's already Darkness Terrain, idiots. What was the point of that? You already have Darkness Terrain. Dummy. Okay, even if I got Sword or Dragon, it wouldn't be powerful enough to even stand a chance against... It wouldn't stand a chance. It doesn't stand a chance, dude. Defense. Move. In turn. Oh, I'm in danger. Yeah, I definitely did not think this through. Of course, we're not making any adjustments yet. Mysterious Puppeteer. Okay. To an alligator. That does nothing. Defense mode. Move you over. Pass. There's no card in my deck that can outpower his Summoned Skull. Summoned Skull! Lightning Strike! Oh no! Oh no! I'm in danger! Defense. Move. I'm gonna go on the Fiend's least favorite field. The Forest. Fiends do have one disadvantage. They do get powered on the forest terrain. They do get a disadvantage to the forest terrain, though. That's the only thing I can worry about. Let's get into the forest terrain. Sinister Serpent. Destroyed, and now its effects kicks in. Destroyed. I reduce your stunning power to 0. He now has no stars playing new monsters. How do I do this? Nothing. Okay, defense. You're on defense. Pass. You see, I don't think Darkness World would dare stab out its terrain. Which is, you know, the darkness terrain. His entire deck will thrive in the darkness. That's just do I'm able to adjust my deck again, but I'm going to take a pee break and take an ad. We're going to go on an ad break. If you want to skip ads on Twitch, you have to sub. Which just costs money. Combined. Okay, nothing happens. Defense. I'm in the forest terrain, which now means at least fair territory. Yeah, attack or no? Get the attack. Mass Sorcerer. I'm in danger. I am in very much danger. Man, can I get a paralysis potion or something? Seriously, that would help. That is not what I had in mind. Can I get like a paralysis potion or something? In turn. They'll put under a spellbound effect. Permanently. It's just Sorcerer. So if I move anywhere, it would still use its terrain bonus to attack me directly. So it didn't matter if it moved up or not. Wouldn't have mattered. I'm gonna either be dead or just gonna be really scared. Civic's Blessing would not help me out here right now. The Wandering Doomed. Pass. Even if I somehow got into the Forest Terrain, I'm not completely safe, unfortunately. I would still take a major chunk of damage. Yep. Ow! That's gonna be a huge chunk of damage. That's a lot of damage! Ow! That's a major chunk of damage. There it is. Paralyze Potion. Defense. Pass. Now if I can paralyze his Summon Skull, I would be safe for now. Since Summon Skull he can't move anymore. Paralyzed! Alright, now I can't move anymore. It's paralyzed. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna start evening the playing field a little. Now it's time to start get even. Now it's time to get even. I vowed to get even with him. Alright, I'm gonna get even with this dude. Alright. He's going defense. Alright, what do you got? Okay, do I have any plants? Steel Scorpion ain't gonna help. Alright. Throw this face down. Activate Civic's Blessing. Oh, my reptiles gain 600 attack points. Now we're gonna get even here. I don't get reg, I get even. I'm trying to get his life points down to mine. 13th grade. Oh! They have the same attack points! Well, I was dumb! You had the same freaking attack points! They had the exact same attack points. They're both destroyed. Wasn't the smartest idea, was it now, was it? Alright, defense. Yuma! Welcome in, how you doing? You're just time probably to see me lose to freaking Darkness Ruler. He's gonna attack with... Kiyamakai! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in danger. Uh-oh. 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 Guys, I'm in danger. It's one of the strongest monsters. King of Yamakai. Now the way he can hit me, see if he can get past the monster. But he will have to lose his terrain bonus because of the forest. I'll play his face down and turn. Block attack! Oh! That was the wrong card. No! Oh, no! Wait. Yeah, I'm dead. Dang it! Well, I lost. Alright, how many losses is that now? I lost. No! Alright, how many losses is that now? That would put me at, 3 losses. 7 lives left, people. Okay, we're gonna go on ad break right now. Because your boy needs to use the bathroom. So we're gonna go on ad break for a bit. Okay, I guess ad break's over. Okay, your boy's back. Okay. Oops. Okay, so now we need to... Okay, I need to adjust my deck a little. Okay, so Darkness Rules deck prioritizes the darkness. Okay, I don't need to hang on to my weak cards anymore, so I'm going to discard you. Take that one out, because it only works if I'm doing its own monsters. Take out you and you, since I don't really use you that much. Alright, you are a thunder monster. Okay, let's use... Okay, I'm gonna put in the Wasteland. I'm putting back my field spell, Wasteland. Remember, you're not allowed to exceed the opponent's deck costs. Okay, so let's see. Well, it's got a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Okay, Skelegon. And I guess I'll put it back in that. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, on Twitch, I don't have very many emotes myself. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, time to go fight against Darkness Roar. Okay, fingers crossed you want if I can beat Darkness Roar this time. I should be able to beat him this time. Get your game on! I'll move you up. Alright, up in hand. Okay, Sabic's Blessing, not bad. What's I combine these two? Nothing. Okay, nothing happens. Move you over. Pass. I'll start going the offense. Oh no, that's a face down. Okay. Okay, next one. Mystic Lamp and Crawling Dragon. Once I combine Spellcaster with my dragon. Fusion! We get Blackland Fire Dragon. Ooh, dragons! Alright, let's see. Combine. This is a dragon. Once I combine that with the Wandering Doom. Ooh, zombie! Dragon zombie! There we go. A new fusion. I got dragon zombie. Sweet! Wait. Why? You literally just leave yourself wide open. Why? You left yourself wide open. You dumb! Dragon zombie, attack! That's like half your freaking life points. In turn. What was the freaking point? Oh, there's the point. King of Yamakai. Ow! Okay, should've saw that coming. I figured bust out one of the strong ones. Oh, honey, honey, do, 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 you're my sugar. Fusion. And then defense. Uh-oh. Never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's Gorgon's Eye, and I can't play defensively now. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Oh. Okay, I can see why you hit high attack points now. Because of King Yamaki's Deckmaster has an ability that powers up all supporting monsters. He's got Crawling Dinosaur. Any spells? Any spells would be nice. Any spells would be nice. I can't play defensively no more. Due to Gorgon's Eye, I can't play in defense mode no more. It attacks Crawling Dinosaur. Crawling Dragon, which is it's classified as a dinosaur, believe it or not. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay. Oh, here. Block attack. Pass. Block attack. Uh-oh. Never mind. Uh-oh. Wrong card. Oh, no. I lost again? Yeah, I lose because... Yeah, that's exactly my life points. Well, this run's dead. I choose a really bad deck. Alright, who's live right now? I can go raid. No one's live right now that I can go raid. I want to raid, but guess I'll do it for stream one. Thank you all for tuning in today. See y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to recuts tomorrow, so see you awesome.